Hi students. Today we are going to discuss about a new phenomenon of light, that is dispersion of light. In the year 1665, it was Newton who discovered by his experiments, again with the same prism which we studied in the previous lecture. He discovered by his experiments with this glass prism, and what he discovered? He discovered that the white light, sunlight, consists of a mixture of 7 colors. And what he meant to say this, he was saying that white light is a mixture of lights of 7 colors. And actually, he was experimenting with this prism, and what he found that if a beam of white light, if a beam of sunlight is passed through a triangular glass prism, what happens? This white light splits and form a band of 7 colors on a white screen. And that band of 7 colors, which was formed on white screen when a beam of light is passed through prism, that was called spectrum. So what was spectrum? Spectrum was nothing but the band of 7 colors that was formed. And the 7 colors of this spectrum were red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Now, the 7 colors of the spectrum can be easily denoted by the word, by the term waveguide, where V represents violet, I represents indigo, B represents blue, G represents green, Y represents yellow, O represents orange, and R represents red. So what happens in this experiment, Newton's experiment? White light was splitted up into 7 colors, and that process where the white light got split into 7 colors, that process is called dispersion. So what was dispersion? That was the splitting up of white light into 7 colors on passing through a glass prism. So this is dispersion of light. Now, this formation of spectrum of 7 colors shows that white light is made up of lights of 7 different colors mixed together, right? It means that white light is a mixture of 7 colors, or you can say 7 colored lights. And glass prism, what was the effect of glass prism? Why glass prism was used? Because glass prism, you can say that the effect of glass prism is only to separate the 7 colors of white light, okay? And similar, this band of 7 colors, similar spectrum is produced when a beam of white light from a bulb falls on a triangular glass slab, because every white light is made of this glass prism, because every white light is made of this 7 colors, mixture of 7 colors. Now we will explain the dispersion of glass prism like this. So this is a white light coming from, say, bulb, coming from sunlight, and this white light is mixture of 7 colors. Those colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, waveguide, okay? Now, this dispersion of white light, why this dispersion happens? What is the cause of this dispersion, okay? Now, this dispersion of white light occurs because colors of different lights travel at different speeds through glass prism. What do we mean by this? We mean that the amount of refraction, or you can say amount of bending, that depends on the speed of colored light in glass. Which means since the different colors of light travel at different speeds, so they are refracted at different angles on passing through glass prism. When they pass through glass prism, because every light has a different speed, so that is why we do, as soon as they enter the glass prism, they will bend at different angles. That is why when white light consisting of 7 colors fall on glass prism, each color is refracted, each color is deviated by different angles. You can see here, by different angles they are bending, okay? And with the result, 7 colors are formed, 7 colors are spread out to form a spectrum, okay? These are the 7 colors, these are the spectrum, okay? This is our spectrum. Now you can see here, red is at the top. Now why red is here and violet is at the bottom? So this red color, you can see here, it's least deviated. Now why a red color least deviated? Why the bending angles is so less, so small? because the speed of red is maximum in glass prism, so it's deviated least, and due to this red color forms the upper part of our spectrum. And on the other hand, if you talk about violet, violet color has the minimum speed in the glass prism, and because of this minimum speed, violet color is deviated the most, deviated the maximum. Due to this, violet color appears at the bottom of the spectrum. Okay, so it's all because of the variation in their speed, because these seven colors differ in their frequencies, differ in their speeds, and that is why their amount of bending varies. That is why the different colors of light, because of their different speeds, they cause dispersion. They got split while passing through the glass prism, and that splitting of white light is nothing but dispersion of light, and it was discovered by Newton. And any light that gives spectrum similar to that of sunlight, that is called white light, that is termed as white light. It was all about the dispersion of light while passing through the glass prism. Thank you.